E fala aí galera, beleza? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Hoje estou aqui de volta com Assassin's Creed 2, na missão que a gente está voltando para... Voltando não, a gente está indo pela primeira vez, né? Na vila do Mário. E vamos prosseguir. A gente está escoltando a Maria e a Cláudia. Então, já vem os Parte de novo.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Sai o carro! Tá. Morra. Só matar pelas costas.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote.
Las
Far too
referências.
long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Ainda?
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what
Bom,
do
já
you
achei
think?
mais um.
It's most
Pode ser.
impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Bom, ganhei mais 1.900 aí. Vou comprar alguma coisa. Bom, não vou comprar bota ainda não. Logo já aparece uma outra aí que vai ser um pouco melhor. Então eu já compro direto a outra.
Ciao signore, e mention me to your amici.
Uma faquinha. Ah, preciso comprar de qualquer jeito.
My wares are good. Come and see me next to pass this way.
Existe o doutor.
Fortune finding new suppliers has paid off. And as I pass,
You should feel better now. Take care.
Take care.
you'll not find better prices than these, I mean.
Oxi. Controle ficando louco.
Well now, what's he doing?
Desce daí, Batman. Pronto, voltou.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Very good.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
Beleza, contra-ataque.
Are you afraid? Hai paura? Vogliamo aprire le danze?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued a nefarious work.
Bom, vamos bater agora no Mario.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Vamos, Ezio. Você não quer, mas vai ter que fazer.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ok. Vou ter que ir pro andar de cima. Ui, até uma portinha. O que tem aqui? Uma escada. Olha. Tô roubando meu tio. Beleza. Só tinha isso aqui. Agora vamos embora. Mother?
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Bom, tem que pegar as penas pro Petrúcio. Bom, agora a gente vai até o estábulo para pegar um cavalo para ir para San Jerimone, alguma coisa assim.
I recent good fortune finding you suppliers of pain.
Come, don't be shy.
Vamos para Toscana, San Gimignano, alguma coisa assim. Notoriedade, beleza. Sai da frente. Onde você vai, filho? Pra lá. O controle tá ficando louco, mano.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Pronti.
Ma cosa? What's got into him?
Galera, um segundinho só, tô tendo problemas técnicos aqui. Bom, muito bem, arrumei aqui. O controle tava perdendo conexão com o meu computador.
Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
I will kill you here! Get down! Down or I shoot!
No one is allowed up here. Leave.
Eu tenho que ajudar? Ah, o cara tava encurralado ali.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way.
Bom, tem 3 facas de arremesso.
Amen.
Bastardo! Oh, bastardo! Shit, I've lost sight of him!
Ai, que palhaço.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
Service. No one knows. But something has an age. How else to explain it?
I'll signal again when you should follow.
Get away!
Calma.
Va bene, ragazzi. Execution.
Beleza. Vocês até que são bons. Só que eu preciso de faca. Aí, uma. Acho que eu vou pegar uma só. Mais uma. Duas faquinhas de arremesso tá bom. Vamos sincronizar. Lá na Vila do Mar eu não sincronizei porque vai ter uma missão, se eu não me engano, que é subir lá e sincronizar de novo. Então vou simplesmente sincronizar aqui. Esse pode.
You could hurt someone, attenzione!
Perhaps I should leave.
Dead man! And so you die!
God watch over you, son. Bravo.
Quem?
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
Dio mio, this army...
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan has been something of a snap. Here is men after us. Now we got us. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
You there!
I've done other things
Galera, um segundinho só. Aqui ó, tá mostrando que tem algum em algum lugar. Tá? Não precisei nem procurar.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Certo. Nossa. A outra aqui. A gente fica na cara. Conseguimos mais uma parte aí da verdade. Os glifos.
I need to get out of here. What are the watch doing?
Does something ail you, friend? Trust me, you'll soon feel much better, friend.
Come, friends. Whatever your artistic needs are, I can provide them. I have an astonishing collection at the moment. And for this week only, I offer a second work as a gift when you buy a triptych or out.
Poxa, essa torre aqui também tem. Então tá, né? Onde fica? Ah, eu acho que aquela torre ali. Não é essa mesmo.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Caramba, essa foi meio complicadinha. Bom, mas eu não vim aqui pra isso. Onde tá o ponto de sincronização? Ah, man. Ah, não, é embaixo.
There he is! Raju!
Bom, ele ainda não aprendeu o assassinato aéreo. Eu não sabia que as páginas dos códices iam aparecer assim, dentro de locais. Bom, mas já que veio numa hora boa. Bom, tem que subir agora aqui.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Que o pai da compreensão.
Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting. Fear not, Ezio! I'll make sure your death comes quick!
Sai fora, mano. Pronto, agora só eu e você, médico. Então ataca.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Muito bem. Acabamos aqui agora. Uma faca pequena adquirida. Página do Codex adquirida. Atualização do texto. E mais alguma outra coisa que não deu pra eu ler. Enquanto carrega aí, pessoal, já senta o dedo aí no like, se inscrevam no canal e ativa o sininho de notificação, hein? Ajuda o canal aí.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The pazzi answer to another.
Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Vamos só seguindo com a história, né?
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Certo. Sobe aqui, filho. Tomando banho. Tem um negócio na mão dele ali, ele não consegue pegar. Aqui por fora você consegue. Hijo de la putana. Bom, muito bom. Tem uma página aqui. Deixa eu ver no mapa. Tem mais uma aqui e uma lá fora. Ah, tem outra ali no canto. Deixa eu ir nessa aqui primeiro. Para de chorar, só cair em cima de você. Beleza, a outra tava lá do outro lado.
Oh, calma, Nico.
Sai da frente. Por cá? Continua. Beleza. Mais uma página cifrada. Ladro. Vai, filho. Beleza, agora eu tenho que voltar lá pra dentro. Bom, sequência 3 completa. Cavalo não entra na cidade. Eu não fiz aquele ainda? Não lembro. Acho que isso é ou não. Não!
Do you see what's going on? Not yet, but you will.
Down their enemies. Bom, poder para derrubar inimigos é espada. Olha! Esse é mais complicadinho. É esse cajado, mano. Pode crer. Duas peças do Codex. Do Éden. No caso agora já são 3. A espada. Bom, a espada. A maçã. E o cajado.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Bom, aqui é para eu fazer dinheiro com a vila. Certo, agora eu preciso falar com o arquiteto.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Shall we? Muito bem. Bom, temos a arte aqui, mercado de arte, um banco. Um banco. O ferreiro, doutor e o artesão. Aí tem o bordel, a mina, igreja, barraca dos militares, a guilda dos ladrões e o poço. Bom, tem bastante coisa carinha aqui. Vamos fazer o seguinte. Esse o banco e esse, e ainda me sobrou 8.000, não, 7.000. A mina é 4 e o poço é 4. Bom, vamos fazer a mina. Me sobrou 3.000 para renovar. A igreja. Não, era a igreja. Ah não, a igreja é 4, pode crer. Putz, marquei agora, hein.
Buon viaggio!
Agora acabou o dinheiro. Bom, agora a receita
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
aumentou. A cada 20 minutos vou receber 1.631. Certo. E o total que o cofre consegue armazenar é 16.000. 10 vezes. Ok.
A presto, Ezio.
Agora o tio Mario vai falar alguma coisa aqui no escritório.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something. This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Ele não teve sucesso,
In order to
mas eu
achieve perfect
provavelmente vou ter.
synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Assassinos da história. Darius. Kulangal. Quem que é essa daqui? Amune. É que agora eu não lembro, mas... Como que chamava a mulher do Assassin's Creed do Origins lá? Era Amune, não é? Beleza, agora tem que voltar pra Firenze, entregar as páginas do Codex para o Leonardo decodificar.
Please, amigos.
Bom, agora aqui eles já desbloquearam mais coisa. Que também custa o olho da cara. Bom, consegui 7 facas de arremesso. Aqui no shopping tem os quadros. Que ajuda a aumentar a receita. E o doutor? O que é isso? Oh, legal. Mas prefiro ir andando. Muito bem. A reconstrução de Firenze. República Fiorentina, 1478.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha-ha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Vamos treinar formas de assassinato. Ganhei mais um quadro de vida, é isso? Oxi. Eu podia ter matado o rapaz lá desse jeito, mas ainda não sabia como matar.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La volpe.
The fox.
Shh.
Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Come, friends! Would you mind for making my metalworking quite affordable? I'll spread the bargains for you all! We must spot and terminate quick! Let the people of Firenze breathe!
Ammirate questi prosciutti!
What is the meaning of this?
Esses caras aqui tem dinheiro, mano.
Guard! Stop him! Help! Stay away from me!
Who do you take yourself for?
Murderer! Stay back!
Hehe. Aqui é jeito fácil de conseguir dinheiro.
Kill me, sir. Please, take my bag.
Já peguei seu dinheiro, vaza. Muito bem.
Stay back! Behind! Guard! Murderer!
I was actually just on...
Insomma, what's wrong with you, Stolto? Perdi!
Stay away from me!
Which court did you escape from?
Stay back! Behind! Guard! Murderer!
Nossa. Poxa, Ezio, vai, Perdi o cara.
Stay away from me!
Ah, tá ali.
Stay back! Behind! Guard! Murderer! Spare me! I'm just an errand. Take what you want. Spare me! I'm just a messenger.
Bom. Agora eu preciso seguir pra missão. Vai, filho. Eu escutei o barulhinho. Pensei melhor deixar pra lá. Muito bem, vamos achar Lavou. The Fox.
I have served dukes, princes, kings. Only the most well-heeled grace this
Achei.
Assaggiate I miei saccati!
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money! I don't have your money!
Get back! I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money. Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
Salutatemi, Messer Mas.
Beleza, vamos ter que subir lá com ele. E provavelmente apostar uma corrida logo em seguida.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me. Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
O bagulho some como se fosse uma tampinha de plástico. Uma pedrinha de concreto. Muito bem. Tem que dar a volta até chegar ali em cima. Tá. Parabéns, seu animal.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Bom, o mecanismo aqui em cima da gente que abre ali. Sobe reto na parede, vai, Fiduma. Reto. Isso, obrigado. Vem aqui, vem. Eu ia puxar ele pra baixo, mas quero ver se ele tem dinheiro ou alguma coisa. Bem que ele podia ter a habilidade de roubo instantâneo, né? Matou, pegou. Tem que subir agora para ir pra lá, e chega na alavanca. Fechou.
The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post, so help me God!
Aspetta un momento. Laggiù, corri, annunzili! How long can you keep running, eh? Laggiù! He's there, on him! Basta merda! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Ô, deixa eu sair, viado.
There he is, get him! Bastard! I can't... There he is! On him!
Sobe.
That face will be much mounted on a pipe.
Então tá.
Hai paura? Servo?
Damn it! He's escaping! Eccolo! There! There!
Ó, palhaço.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Yes. Yes.
Corre, 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 corre.
I have to find a way out before it kills me.
now. It kills me. Leave me alone! Run faster! Guards! To arms! To arms!
Ah, não consigo. Beleza.
That's you! Guide it! Remember your training, man!
Taca. Muito bem. Agora eu vou subir. Depois vasculhar os corpos. Mais uma faquinha. Nossa, já tô com 7.000. Mais uma faquinha. Mais uma. Muito bom. Tô com 15 faquinhas. Por que ainda não posso usar? Não, pera. Lá do topo. Aqui.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, padre. Bernardo.
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation, as long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
É que você só vai pegar isso, mas bem que você podia levar o corpo, ver se ele foi guardado com alguma armadura, alguma coisa, pra você usar, né, filho? Ó, agora eu tô com 9.000. Dá pra reformar mais 2 coisas lá. Ou mais, se for coisas menores.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Bom, então agora as tumbas vão aparecer assim. Aquele símbolo. Ó, já tem 1631 lá no meu foco.
Why?
Beleza.
Never mind. I don't want
God,
to...
so my money pouch is gone! Damn it all!
Oh, what?
Guard, help me! Stay back, Phil!
Not the bashful type, is he?
Keep away, you murderer! Get me out!
Capering
All
crusade.
aboard!
Do
it! Pray for I speak. I don't want to die! You can have the pouch!
Ataca!
Order your training! Take this man very, very seriously! Oddio! Careful, boys! He's not easy! We work together! Tutti pazzi! Get back home!
What the is this?
Bom. Agora... deixa eu ver. Temos uma tumba aqui. E aqui tem a memória. E aqui tem uma página do Codas. Tem uma pintura e uma mãozinha. Provavelmente uma luta. Bom, vamos sincronizar aqui. Aí eu venho pra cá. Tá pra lá.
So sorry, I must have forgotten my medication. I sing a different. Why, sir? And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we talk about it?
Keep it up and I'll have the guard on you.
Pronto, peguei um ladrão. Bom, é pra lá.
Ah, yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
You see.
Which godforsaken hole did you crawl out of?
Bom, quanto aqui no mercado, eu ainda não achei. Onde que tá?
If it wasn't a busy moment, I'd stop and get to know you much, much better. An encounter you would be wise to avoid.
Now clear off! I've got better things to do.
Don't want to see me again now, do you?
Wonder who you fella found. Rest in peace. Presto! Presto! Leave me alone.
Oh. Isso, beleza. Agora eu preciso achar onde que tá.
Animali, faces the beasts in the wild for all our pretty speech.
Alguém vê? Peguei a primeira pena. Não tá nem pro lado de dentro, nem pro lado de fora. Será que tá aqui nesses vão? Não tá, mano.
Isn't that illegal? Not my problem.
Ó, 3.200.
Am I dreaming this?
Mas que eu ainda não achei, não achei.
Noble prices for noble.
Bom, eu vou ter só as botas. Nossa, custa 6.000, mano.
I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Cazzo! Cazzo! Stay back!
No need to be shy. Come forward.
You break his neck. Can't catch me!
How do you do that?
Figlio di puttana! The smithy arts are available here. If you've no stomach for luxury, you had best
Cadê?
This dancer del diavolo.
Cazzo! Cazzo! Stay back! Watch out! catch me!
I should make you pay for that. Not worth the trouble.
Beleza.
Ma perché ogni volta?
Burrão.
Io come faccio?
Bom, vamos fazer o que eu ia fazer.
Careful!
Perdonate.
He takes the values most dear to all good Christian folk and turns them upside down.
Ah, catacumba. Que assim, se eu pegar essa armadura só lá no teto da igreja.
Di grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Beleza, eu preciso subir lá em cima. Para isso, temos que começar a escalada.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Bom, se eu cair agora eu já consigo subir. Agora, por lá, certo. Caramba, que puta rolê. O mais engraçado é que as coisas aguentam o peso dele. Mas, fazer o quê? Física não se aplica no Assassin's Creed. Bom, certo. Bene. Muito bem. Por onde que eu vou? Tem que subir ali. Eu tenho que ir pro outro lado. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Não? Então como? Pode crer. Bom. Agora tem que ir lá pra cima. Como que eu faço? Nossa, dá um medo de cair agora. Checkpoint. Não? Então desce. Aqui já dá. Beleza, tô quase. E agora? Caramba, é tenso pra caramba, velho. Qualquer errinho você morre. Ah, acho que consegui. Haha, molecote. Quanto tesouro? 2 caixas, 3. Bom, consegui 2 selos. Aquele lá de um figura, agora da mulherzinha. Vamos fazer a dancinha. Tesouros. Bom, essa torre aqui ai. Morri. Parabéns. Parabéns. Bom, pelo menos já fiz. Dá pra pegar a vassoura? Ha. Pega a vassoura. A melhor arma do jogo.
Via! Via! Maledizione! Via! Via!
Ó. Bom, vamos parar de enrolação e vamos para a missão.
I've got to get out of here!
Oh, animali! Help!
Please preserve me!
Please!
No, non uccidetemi!
I want to pass this! God, please let me live! I promise I'll live a better life!
Please preserve me!
Typical penis!
Can't tolerate even a little erudizione. Oh, misericordia, what is happening here? What kind of food is this? How is this playlist? What a mess this is.
Bom, a missão tá pra lá. Partiu ir lá.
There's Lorenzo and his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa, traditore! Giuliano, no!
di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà! Nessuno attaccato! Cane maledetto! Fuori! Fuori! Fuori!
Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword! Fuck! Kill! You brought this on yourself? Die! Just die already!
Please! I need help!
You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah!
Então vamos para a sua casa.
Let's do it.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Leave me alone! Please, leave me alone!
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family from the city. They'll be erased!
Quietate, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
There, get him!
I'm more than capable of cutting. I've not forgotten how to... I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it. I've not forgotten how to... Seguimi. On me.
Pronto.
Lorenzo has been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Polizia, open the maledetta porta. By the thrice greatest, come in quickly! The city is at war! Hurry! Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria! We cannot hold them off much longer!
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power. Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Bom, deixa eu só dar uma olhadinha aqui, ó, pessoal, no DNA. Sequência 1, 2, 3. Já estou na sequência 4. Provavelmente indo para a última memória.
Signori,
tentar gravar de duas sequências em duas,
around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
Jesus! Definitely time to leave.
Dar uma arrancada nesses cartazes, né? No mapa fica onde isso? Certo, do outro lado. Vou passar por aqui e já sincronizo. Ah não, esse é o do alto. Ah, esquece, não vou sincronizar não. Acho que ainda não tem nem como. Eu preciso de uma luva, cara, que ainda não desbloqueou.
This assassino is a scourge sent to test God's children.
Hehehe. É só você pagar ele. Aí vai diminuir bastante, porque ele diminui 50%. Aí você rouba de volta.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Tem que subir no palácio.
Eccolo! There! There!
Tá. Eu vim pra cá pra pegar essa pena.
What are you up to? Can I talk to you?
Eles apareceram na frente e morreram.
Oh, the boy must have been a fast swordsman.
There!
Short work of you. Resist! Your only delay your inevitable and painful end. Stop! What do you think you're doing? That you're a loyal service in that job, Lorenzo? Death shall be your reward.
Bom, vou tentar fazer isso. Tá, eu não tô aqui.
Straniero! You! A minute of your time, Hey, you! Hold on! Straniero!
Stop!
Wait a moment! Hey, you! Straniero!
A minute of your time,
I want to talk with you.
Guards! Guards!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
He's losing us!
Laggiù!
Get him! There!
I want to stop! Ora!
Stop him!
Você acha que você pode fugir pelo telhado de um assassino?
Get back!
Vai attento!
Eu tenho que matar ele, né? Yeah.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over.
It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Libertà!
Libertà! Libertà! Libertà! Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
Bom, com isso completei a sequência 4. Memória sincronizada. Pra quem lembra dessa ponte aqui, foi aonde ele brigou com o filho daquele que ele acabou de matar.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Bom, com isso completamos. E agora a gente já tem o nome dos conspiradores junto com o Pazzi. Ganhei mais algumas coisas. Deixa eu ver. Contratos de assassinatos. Beleza. Bom, galera, o vídeo de hoje já tá ficando longo. Já tô com 4.924 lá na vila. Preciso ir buscar. E eu vou ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Deixem seu like, se inscrevam no canal, ative o sininho de notificação. E um grande abraço a todos. Falou, fui!